Hey YouTube, first video intro of the year. I have got my second coyote trapped this morning, and I'm on my way up there. Have caught this one on a T-bone set. The video that I'm gonna clip into this was from a week and a half ago, which was my first one. It was caught on a flat set right beside it. It is actually the same hillside that I caught multiple dogs on last year. I believe I caught 2 in cable restraints, 2 on T-bones, and 1 in a flat, and 1 in a dirt hole, all in the same section. We're headed back up there again. Starting to rethink why I set traps anywhere else, because I feel like I've caught 8 or 9 over the past year and a half now. But this is the second one of the new 2024 December season, which will then become 2025 and confuse me. So I'm going to take you on a little trip over to a fish pond that I'm trapping for the first time this year. And I've put out a lot of DPs in preparation of setting coyote traps, and I'm getting schooled on the DPs. These things used to be so easy, I thought. And now I'm dealing with some traps that are about 3 or 4 years old, got a little rust to them. I have painted them high silver because coons like to see flashy things, gets their attention. It looks like trash, you know, good old trash panda. I'm starting to rethink the configuration of my DPs, try to figure out a way to night latch a DP to make it more of a sensitive trigger on the dog. Don't see a lot of information out there about that. What I do see is information on is changing it. Well, don't get hit by this truck. Changing it so you can twist the trigger and then put a groove into the dog, which apparently makes it a push and pull system rather than just pull alone. I'm highly interested in doing that. That would increase your catch versus just one way. I try to modify one, and once I figure it out, I'll put a video up there. If anybody's got any information about how to night latch a DP, I would love it if you would share that in the comments. But I'll take you all on a ride with that when we get closer. Like I said, the second catch of the season on the way up there. It looks like a good dog on the camera. You had a rough morning? Trying to get a good picture of it with the sun on it. Hey, you want to bite that phone, don't you? You can pretty much just pick this dog up right now. Yeah, somebody, they definitely scratched at it. He visited last night. We came to that first. Then easy. Turn that trap up. Here we are, this intersection on top of a hillside. Just a little gamey spot comes down off that hill back behind me, and picked up the dog right there. Oh, that's the stomp. Dog's right there. That's off the T-bone set. This is where we caught the first one a week and a half ago. It's my reset. He actually came through. and found it. I did something wrong. That's the pan right there. I had a little bit of urine on that. I had a little bit of skunk on the rock. And I had gland lure right there. And he found the trap. And I walked right over here. Thought he had figured me out. And found the other trap. Came over for you, buddy. And also have a set right here between these clumps of grass. Nobody's visited that, but it's a pretty cool spot up here. I've caught about 9 coyotes in the past year and a half. Road comes through right here to this way. The tree fell over. I decided to leave it because I like the choke point. And then from here it goes down the hill down this path. And I mean, it's just a good spot. Keeps producing coyote after coyote. I don't know why they're on my property so hard, but they are. What you got to say about it? Okay, buddy. Well, we got a big male, big female. What we got here? Oh, you're a pretty dog. All right, show you my reset of what we just caught. I have kind of took a rake and kind of spread the straw back out around. You clearly see my T-bone right there. Got a little log of the backing. Put the old T-bone right beside it, sticking straight up. It broke off at the base, so I drove a new one in. Those T-bones are deadly when you put them like that. Get the bait down in the hole with some sheep's wool and the Hiawatha Valley in there. And they're pretty rain-proof, keeps them out of the rain. Trap's obviously right in front of it, and some duff that I kicked up from the dolly kicked up that I'll call it. It's gonna smell like crazy in here. I just kind of tried my best to make it look back natural, the best as I could. Nothing I can do to keep it from being natural because obviously something happened here. And then the remake from last week that got hit. I still got my pine branches down in a hole with some scent, and I put some urine on it. The trap pan is just to the left. And then that little duff right there's got some scat from the last coyote I caught. And it's kind of a walk through. That's how I ended up catching it. Flat set to begin with. But that's the way I made it look. Put some straw grass back on top of it. Just try to cover it up a little bit better because he definitely scratched at it. I'm not sure if he found the peat moss or it wobbled. It doesn't seem like it's wobbling at all. It's just a death scene. There's all kind of things going on here to get them going. But boom and boom, coming from down there. I mean, yeah, this is where they live. And again, I got my camera right there, and I got another trap right there. And I believe we'll catch another one. What we got here, we're on the edge of this pond. And we got another pond back down there. And my camera is on that fence post right there. And I've got a lot of coyotes coming through here, but I've also got a lot of raccoons and possums. And the issue I'm having is, got a DP right there. I painted it silver, knocked over. These two connected. DP right here, the possum playing possum. And another possum playing possum. He's a little madder. Yeah. Raccoon dug up a one coyote trap. I had him on camera doing it. I thought that was fantastic. Got another coyote trap right there. Slightly disturbed, but not at all. And then what bothers me is I got raccoons coming through. Unfired. Unfired. All bait gone. Unfired. All bait gone. So that's why I'm gonna look to remodify my DPs. It's a cool corner out here. Need to figure out how to deal with this algae. If anybody knows how to fix that algae, let me know in the comments section. But this corner right here is hot to trot. Like I said, the big palms behind me, and there's more coyote traps back there. All right, just to give y'all a quick outro. Key thing I've learned today is you have to get rid of the possums first, and then you can get the coons. If you don't do that, they're gonna dig up your coyote traps, no doubt about it. And I had 4 coyote traps down there, all of them been messed with. I had 2 dirt holes, 1 flat set, actually 2 flat sets, 2 dirt holes. I converted one of the flat sets to a T-bone set because I just caught 3 possums, thought I had 2, ended up with 3. Now hopefully I can get onto the raccoons, and here shortly I can start catching coyotes. But the gist of it is, new property, you've got to catch the critters first before you can get to the coyotes. It's unfortunate. I wish I could just go in this beautiful piece of property behind me and just start catching coyotes, because I know they're there, but I can't. Got to catch the possums and the coons first. So that's my outro. I'll put this up on YouTube, and hopefully my next video we're gonna have a bunch of coyotes. We'll see what happens. Get back to you.